Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part. And sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone.
Montreal's game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Carlos is in that goal crease again. There have been some special nights for him, and not surprisingly, special also for the Canadiens. Elliott's the other Union representative from the goalies for the Flyers. The teams are ready, and so are we. Duchesne's ready for the opening faceoff for the Canadiens. Giroux's out there to try to beat him for the Flyers. Jostled off the puck. Could be trouble near the line. And angled to Weber. Lets it go. Snapping a pass to Voracek. And he steps in. Pitching it to Pacioretty. Nice tip of the pass. Now it's directed to Drouin. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. That one's off the frame. The puck is free, now taken up by Giroux. Skilled play by Shea Weber. To Drouin. Trying the probe up the wing. And down to Pacioretty. One-timer. That hits somebody.
Giroux's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Back on his stick. On the outside, a shot. Off the mark.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
Lets it go. They score!
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 14.
Puck is thrown to Gallagher.
Assisted by number 5, Radko Gudas, and by number 24.
Possession seized by Jordy Ben.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
He's got that point pass. Got a free puck now to McDonald. The Flyers lug that along up the wing. Puck loose. Good defensive play. The Canadiens have gotten to the neutral zone. Ah, that's a really good head fake. He's got it. Broke it up well with the poke check. Philadelphia's continuing to probe up the wing. Puck grabbed. What's next? Long lead pass. Oh, what a stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Sends it back the other way, and he gets it back. Deflected. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. He throws that just for a break.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
Face-off win here. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Como. And he is reefed.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Pressing on with it up the wing. Gives it over to the point. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. Breakaway! Not there.
He does everything right to get into the clear, however.
Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Possession moves straight up to Plekanec. Looking to Simmons. He moves that one ahead through center. Wristed one. Terrific shot, but a denial. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our
The Flyers have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back.
attending tonight's game.
First face-off of period 2. Pass attempt to Simmons. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Nicely into the zone. Fires. Oh, stick save. Passing one off now to Voracek. Puck still on his stick as he travels through the neutral zone. Tries to get it on net. Carried to the corner by Claude Giroux. Smart recovery by Giroux. Puck controlled by Claude Giroux. He scores!
Giroux's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
Carlos can't deny this perfect shot, Edzo. It's right inside the goal post, as you mentioned.
The Flyers have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 50
Blocked away. Picks it up in his own end. Kicked out of the scrum. Philadelphia's carrying it on through center ice. Got it back. Directing that one to Couturier. Trying to go to Gostisbehere. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Puck is picked up by Couturier. Blue line control. Wonderful block. Takes that pass. Point blast. That hit somebody. Oh, and a save. Freezes play. Good job on the draw. Montreal starting back in their own end. And they are in. Moved up the side by Molson. From the outside. Takes his pass from the goalie. Montreal's in their own end and controlling the play. On to Galchenyuk. Corralled it again. Chip to Galchenyuk. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Slid to Byron. Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. Philadelphia's up the wing settling things. Got a piece of that one. Oh, and it's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Nicely into the zone. Just a backhand. Oh, a close call there.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
And play stopped because of an offside.
Carlos looks down and out, but he continues to battle and fight through to see where the puck is.
Just a hair under 4 minutes to go in the second. The Flyers have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Philadelphia's won that faceoff. It's an onside play. Carried to the corner boards by Plekanec. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Also, scoreless streaks reaching epic proportions here. And you can see it on his face. He's wearing this donut really heavily. He doesn't feel like he's been contributing to his team because nothing gets on the board.
They win it. At the point, big shot. Gathered up again. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Flyers lug that puck along the boards. Lets a shot go. He scores! 3 straight goals.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds? Go to this area.
Carlos leaves rebounds like this far too often, and he gets burned on them. This puck should be in the corner. It doesn't end up there, and it's now in the back of the net.
The Flyers have scored yet again, and it's late in the second. They've put together a 3-0 lead. A huge advantage in shots on goal, and maybe not much for the coach to say at the end of this period. A shot deflected off the blocker. One-timer. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 12 for the Flyers and 6 for Montreal.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Flyers have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Block that, and there's another.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Not a hard hit, but effective. Moving it to Voracek. Sneaks in. Smart recovery by Shea Weber. And possession reestablished by Alsner. Gets across, looks over his options. You don't take a knee in hockey, just football. He lost it. Pitching this one to Voracek. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing.
The Flyers need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
A little over 4 minutes off the clock in the third. The Flyers have all 3 goals. Clean win on the draw. The Canadiens lug the puck in center ice. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Swept on to Alsner. Great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Canadiens with possession in their own end. Pitching it to Alsner. Gains the zone. And possession established on the pickup by Manning. Puck is thrown to Reed. Propelled to Voracek. Nice work by Reed. To Byron.
Byron's a guy that usually can find the back of the net, but it's been in his own net most of the night.
Oh, and a nice saucer pass. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. The Flyers with possession up the wing. Takes that pass from the other point man. Shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Loose puck blocked off by Voracek. And now it's directed to Galchenyuk. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. We've certainly enjoyed this long homestand, but there's only one more game left in it. So make sure that you attend that one before the team heads out of town. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Canadiens win the draw. Gets in, looks over his options here. Sticked away. Lets it go. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron. Puck controlled now by the defense. Looking to Raffle. Pass attempt to Reed. Passing one off now to Raffle. A ripper from the point. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Good save there. He takes that point pass. Took that wrist shot. Wide. What a chance.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Gotten quickly back. He covers and holds on.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Tie-up and help from the winger. The Canadiens looking to head man up the wing. Shoots just wide. The Flyers have moved to the neutral zone. Onside. Up the left side to Deneau. Directing that one to Fisher. Around through the corner. Through the corner. And snapped up by Filppula. Lugging it through center ice. What a hit!
He's been all over the place and now trying to spark his team with a solid hit as they try.
Terrific glove save. A whistle and a rest.
Unfortunately for the puck carrier here, Doc, he skated right into this massive collision.
Elliott's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He stopped virtually everything.
The buzzer ends this contest. The Canadiens lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
That concludes our telecast of this hockey game that occurs, oddly enough, the night before the trade deadline. So the cell phones need to be charged up if you're a hockey player, and you may be waiting for that call, and you may not receive it, and probably are hoping that you don't. But that Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro shortly. I'm Mike Emrick. Terrific action lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this. These are two teams from the East. Our game is between the Montreal Canadiens and the New York Islanders. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
I don't think anybody's going to be disappointed when these two teams finish tonight. They are good hockey clubs. They're physical. They can score. They get great goaltending, and the difference between the two of them is sliver light.
We have just started the game. And he gains the zone. Napped by Eberle. Puck is thrown to Tavares. Gains the zone. With a blast! Paddled aside. Now the puck rounded up by John Tavares. Off the goal post. Montreal's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Quick work on the faceoff. The stick broke on the shot. And he's able to keep it in. Looking for options. Good defensive work there. Enormous collision.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Laid on to DeHaan. Moving it to Tavares. Shoots, score, and a meaningful silence brought on by these guys.
Tavares, with great puck control, had a lot of options. He went to the forehand and he scored.
And so that's a great piece of stick work by the shooter. The goaltender's right in front of him, but not able to handle that perfect shot.
The Islanders have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Just a hair under 4 minutes play. New York's got the lead, 1-0. Looking to Eberle. Receives that pass from the other side. Shoots one. Oh, stick save. Slid, tuck it up high. Dominance right now, and he gets it back. Sends it back the other way. Oh, and a save.
What an off.
Great glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove. Montreal's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
The Canadiens with a face-off win. Montreal's finding its way to center ice. The Islanders organizing back in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Taken to the corner by Bailey. Got a piece of that one. A shot off a body. Pressure mounting here. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Propelled to Alzner. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Gets that one on across. Oh, broke it up. Lets a shot fly. He caught it and he holds on.
The Canadiens need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pass de visual.
New York's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. They've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has got none of that over their last 10.
The Islanders have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Save! Alzner's got it in his own end, headed towards center. The Canadiens up the wing, lugged the puck. Outletted to Chimera. One-timer. Score! Off the iron and in.
I thought the goaltender did everything he could, Eddie. He's in a good position, but he can't catch up to the one-timer and then have it to ricochet off the post and in.
The Islanders win the draw. What's next? Good jab with the stick there. Pitching this one to Letty. Passing one off now to Kuhlman. Shoots. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. He knifed it away. Good place to shoot from. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Directing that one to Markov.
In the first period.
He's got that point pass. Great job on a cut pass. Shoots one. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. New York's got a pair, and they lead 2-0. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 11 for the Islanders, and 1 for the Canadiens.
If you want to show us your accuracy,
The Islanders have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Canadiens are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Fires. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
New York's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
The Canadiens win that faceoff. Airborne to Alsner. That puck's loose because of the defense. Gets in. What'll he do? Scooped up by Markov. A great wrist shot. With a shot, sticked away. He covers and holds on. A little over 4 minutes gone in this period. New York's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Canadiens get the draw. On, had his glove on it. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Good reach there. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Save!
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
And possession established on the pickup by Alsner. Pitching it to Byron. Can't get a shot on it. Nicely into the zone. Gathered in by Cizikas. Tries to get it on net. Score! 3 straight goals.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
New York's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large.
Scored by number 53, Casey Cizikas.
Skated on back.
By number 12.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Great glove save.
20 seconds.
Petrie's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. A shot, grabbed.
There was some room, not enough. Great glove save.
Tavares has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league, guys. It's not the be-all, end-all for me, but when your stat is this much to the plus, it really means something.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. New York's continuing to probe up the wing. Thrown in. Able to attack now. Feeds the point. Lets it go. That shot hit a man. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Cizikas has been so good lately. Every time the puck's on his stick, you get that sense something dramatic is going to happen. Whether he's scoring the goal or setting the play up, he's been in the middle of everything.
They win the draw. Shoots it on. Wonderful play by the defense. Possession taken over by Schlemko. Snapping a pass to Plekanec. Into the attacking end. Solid work there by Schlemko. Oh, that one hit someone on the way.
New York's coaching staff's done an exceptional job this year, moving the pieces of the puzzle around to get the best results. As a result of a lineup that's pretty varied, they're tough to play against, and they lead the league standings as a result.
We will watch them with great interest tonight, Ray, to see if they can live up to their expectations. The Islanders continue to probe up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Carries it up the side. Forcing attention in deep. Picked up by Duchesne. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
Second period.
The Islanders carrying on through the neutral zone. Shoots. Decides on the area behind. Pass attempt to Schlemko. Drilled. Great stick save. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 15 for the Islanders and 8 for Montreal. Carlos hasn't had much luck in the crease today. They have beaten him all around, but they haven't completely wiped him out yet. He'll return, and so will we. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Canadiens have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He takes that point pass. Lets a shot go. New York's lugging it along in their own end. Good intercept.
The Islanders have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Couldn't get through there. And now it's directed to Pacioretty. He's in on an onside play. Good shooting place. Blockered away. One-timer. Strong shot deflected out of play.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have gone off the clock. New York's got a comfortable 3-0 advantage. The Islanders with a clean win on the draw. In their own end, skating with it. Chipped to Drouin. And angled to Pacioretty. Scooped up by Alsman. The Canadiens shifting gears back in their own end. That's the end. Good work by Leddy. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. And the puck is seized by Andrew Ladd. Up the wing, he continues possession. He gets that pass ahead in stride. And possession now on the pickup by Petrie. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, broke it up. Great shooting lane. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Shoots. Score! He's got his second of the game.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Carlos is known as a positional goaltender. He's not really athletic, but he's in good position here to make the save, Eddie. The shot's just perfect. It's inside the post.
New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the faceoff. Trying to go to Galchenyuk. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. The Canadiens will be loading up all the equipment for a long road trip. It is never simple when it hits this part of the season and the schedule, and they're about to go through it. The Islanders control from the neutral zone. And they are in. A shot. Loose puck taken by Jordy Ben. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Perfect receipt of the pass. Pitch to Lee. Fires. They can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Decides he wants the corner. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Plekanec has been aggressive all evening long. Here he levels his man as he tries.
Out. They score!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
A little under 3 minutes remaining in the period. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. A shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Knocked right off the stick. The Islanders waiting back in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Lee. And he steps across the line. And the net comes loose, so play is halted.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Moving it to Como. Takes a shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Not through. Montreal's in possession in their own end. Looking to Como. And it's a good pickup. Stopped him from going any further. The Islanders are controlling in their own end. Onside. Big drive. You could almost... He scores!
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Carlos can't do much more than this. He makes that first stop, gets no help on the rebound. The goal scorer is able to whack it in.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team.
Assisted by number 91, John Tavares.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Oh, deflected away. Bodied off. A shot. The game is over. The Islanders have racked up a victory, and the chain gets longer.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
The last team to win 4 championships in a row, and that was 30 years ago. Still with a New York address, they are the New York Islanders. Hi, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, and you'll hear and see Ray Ferraro in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are tonight seeing a team that is on a bit of a downside. They have not been able to win consistently lately. Take us inside that locker room. What's it like?
Well, you got to try to find some confidence, Doc, right now, because you are shaken. The pressure is on you. Your fans are on you. The media is on you. Your coach is probably all over you. But I think more than anything else, it's a mindset. Let's not really try to worry about winning the game, because that is the end result, and we know that. But let's win the first period and see where we are after the first period of play.
The Canadiens find themselves on a losing streak as of late, but they have been doing some good things. It's just a matter of time before they are rewarded for all their hard work. Maybe it's tonight.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Grice is the man who starts for the Islanders. Carlos is the other choice in goal, and that's for the Canadiens. Another terrific night of hockey here. We have begun our contest. Looking to Drew in. Wonderful block. Just great positional play. Pitching this one to Eberle. He's in on an onside play. Not through. Kicked out of the scrum. Puck free, roadblock by John Tavares. Corralled by Duchesne. Pitching it to Pacioretty. Great stick there. Moves it to the corner. And at an angle to Alsner. Gets that one on a cross. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Gathered up by Shea Weber. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Gathered in by Leddy. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. He missed the net.
Doesn't matter how hard you shoot it, he missed the net by a mile. You're going to have to go chase it down.
Up the wing, making some headway. Perfect tip by the stick. Gains the zone. And it's a good pickup. Making progress at center. Slides it to the point. Gives it on a cross from the point. To Hickey. Good pass up the middle to Ladd. Dogged determination there by Petrie. Holds in the corner. Pass cut. It's an onside play. Chip to Jordy Ben. That one is pointed to him. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Nice little lead to Galchenyuk. Sends it back the other way. Hands over to Ben. New York's in control through the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. Snaps one in there. Great opportunity denied. That play has been blown dead. The referee apparently lost sight of the puck. So we will get ready for another faceoff. The Islanders win it. Off a body. Skate kick out of the scrum. Lets it go. He scores!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Lee's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
New York's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. Montreal's won that faceoff. They have trying to go to Buchanan. As that point pass as well. Great save at the edge of the crease. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 27 seconds.
Shaw's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Grice can't do much more than this. He makes that first stop, gets no help on the rebound. The goal scorer is able to whack it in.
Montreal's got another face-off win. Nice poke check by Clutterbuck. Moving it to Davidson. Moved along and in. Nearing the last minute of play in the first.
25 seconds. 1 minute left in the first period.
And snapped up by Schlemko. Snapping a pass to Como. They paddle on up the wing. At the point of drive. Great glove grab. First period done. 2 goals scored. 1 aside.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize.
Shaw's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up. This game is tied. We've just begun the second period. Puck is thrown to Duchesne. Sachets by. Oh, here's a wrister. Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Markov. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Save.
Gathered in by Everly. What a save. Wonderful work in goal. This is overwhelming. Save. Need to get rid of it. Passing one off now to Pacioretty. He can start some danger here. Save. On to Tavares. And now it's directed to Everly. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Pass attempt, 2 through in. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. New York's got a penalty up on the board. It's 2 minutes for elbowing.
If he would keep his hands down, he would not get an elbowing penalty.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Canadiens prevailing on the faceoff. Shoots it off. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Also, scoreless streaks reaching epic proportions here. And you can see it on his face. He's wearing this donut really heavily. He doesn't feel like he's been contributing to his team because nothing gets on the board.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Mashed in. Snatched up by Shea Weber. The Canadiens wheel it up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. One-timer. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Puck shot out into the bench.
That's way too close. There's no chance to catch this puck. If you're standing here, all you got to do is dive out of the way and hope nobody gets it.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. The Islanders carrying it along the boards. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Islanders get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Directing that one to Hickey. Looking to Tavares. Gets across, looks over his options. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Gallagher's getting a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Canadiens with a face-off win. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. The Islanders control the play in their own end. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Wide! What a chance!
That shot cannot miss the net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
Another face-off because the puck went out of play into the players' bench. Just a bit under 9 minutes played here in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Good place to shoot from. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. And the puck is grabbed by Leddy. Pitching this one to Ladd. Laid on to Bailey. Really good deflection. No harm. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. New York's power play did not do it for them.
Plekanec is out of the box here and back into the game. Special teams will play an important part of this game as the two evenly matched teams look for the upper hand.
Oh, and he missed the net. Petrie's carrying it through center. Nice tip of the pass. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive.
Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. And the possession taken by Pacioretty. Puck loose because of that hit. From the outside. Sticked away.
This is the type of effort the Islanders have been looking for. Outstanding effort.
Propelled to Seidenberg. Pitching it to Eberle. Solid work defensively by Duchesne. Gains the zone. Closed off and sealed on the boards. Good solid defensive play there. A shot. The glove like lightning.
Montreal's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
New York's got that face-off win. Shot on. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. The Islanders win the draw. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Whoa, what a play!
In the second period.
They've got a 2-on-1. Blocked away. Trying to go to Chimera. Went to the backhand. Just threw it into his pad there. Can he send it out? 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 14 for the New York Islanders and 6 for the Canadiens.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining.
The Canadiens are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. You don't take a knee in hockey, just football. He lost it. Onside. And angled to Weber. Great stick save. Shoots one. Moving it to Drouin. Snapping a pass to Pacioretty. One-timer. Solid glove save.
Carlos is either brave or not very smart. That is an unbelievably hard slap shot by one of the league's hardest shooters.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Back and forth they go between the points. The Canadiens setting things up in their own end. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The Islanders with a clean win on the draw. Pass cut, strong play. He's in. He's into the slot. He scores!
Lads Footsby created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Carlos never catches up to this. This puck is delivered cleanly to the glove side, and it beats him right in the top of the net.
The Islanders have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? Probably see it from this opening faceoff. Neutral zone faceoff one. Possession established here. Moves to the corner.
6 minutes, 30 seconds.
Using the point. Good poke check by Seidenberg. And the loose puck regathered by Ladd. Slid back across from one point to the other. Puck is thrown to Ladd. Passing one off now to Byron. And now it's directed to Ben. Pass attempt to Gallagher. Pressed to the glass. Kicked in his skates by Gallagher.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Oh, broke it up. Carried through center ice by Shaw. A big collision there.
Oh, I think he got him unawares on that hit. No balance to support himself when he took that hit. He went crashing into the boards.
The Canadiens up the wing want the puck. One-timer. Missed the net.
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clunked into the corner.
Nice poke check by Plekanec. Directing that one to Petrie. He gains the zone. Possession gained by Como. Great job on a cut pass. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Finally lifted back out so they can get some fresh troops out. Broke that play up at center. Looks from the corner. That attack shot right down. Looking to drew in. Nicely into the zone. Swept on to Jordy Ben. Passes to the slot. We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? Slid to Markov. Grabbed by Pacioretty. Through the corner. The Canadiens go for broke. Their goalie is cold. The Islanders up the wing are moving the puck. Net open. No. Net empty. Oh, deflected away. A ripper from the point. Doesn't take long to see if there's an opening. He decided there wasn't one, so back he goes. Carries it to the corner. That's a good solid poke check. Up to the point. Wrist shot. Got that in the trapper.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
The challenge is to win at home as well as away, and when those pocket schedules come out in the summertime, you see a lot of those blocks that are similar, and that means we're going to be gone on a long time on the road, and that's what's coming up for these guys today. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. The Islanders have another victory, and the winning streak continues to build.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.